We live in a crazy time of great abundance and at the same time great scarcity. How can we live extraordinary lives that reflect God's beauty and at the same time avoid the pull of waking up in 10 years with this myopic, narcissistic regret that we missed something, that there was something intense that was happening and we missed it because we were focused on things that just don't even matter. I believe that our day needs heroes. And I believe that your personal story, no matter where you are tonight, I believe that your personal story can change history. I believe that there's reason to hope. There's reason to trust. There's reasons to reach out. I'm wondering if anybody else is feeling the nudge to live a heroic life that goes beyond privilege, that beats to the heart of God. The things that are gonna far outlive and outextend the next big thing, the next big fad, the next big craze, the next big whatever. There's certain things that history changers apply themselves to that goes against everything that's normal and leans in hard against everything that is extraordinary. Tonight I'd like to look at a story of a man that was called by God to lead a generation of people. And what's amazing about this young man's story is that not so much that he had this grand calling, even though that's significant, but I think if you look more closely that this young man chose to live an extraordinary life, and he made choices that the normal people weren't willing to make. This young man, of course, was named David. You know, David knew who God was and what he was doing in his generation. And because he knew God's heart, that engagement with God was what fueled his extraordinariness. David says to Saul, "Your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them, because he has defied the armies of the living God. The Lord, who rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear, will rescue me from the hand of the Philistine." David went out there with full confidence with the giant that was before him, because prior he'd been making choices to grow as a person, to grow as a man, and because he knew what he could do to the lion, and he knew what he could do to the bear, what to thousands of other men seemed insurmountable, David said, "I can do this." A lot happened in his life prior to his time with Goliath to get him ready for the task. Let me ask you, are you taking full opportunity for the tasks that are before you? Psalm 37, verses 3 through 6. "Trust in the Lord and do good. Take delight in Yahweh, and He will give you your heart's desires. Commit everything you do to Yahweh. Trust Him, and He will help you. He will make your innocence radiate like the dawn, and the justice of your cause will shine like the noonday sun." We talk about reflecting God's beauty. God's beauty can't reflect off of us unless it's in us, unless we know it. It reflects our lives. God will help us, and it'll actually beam. There'll be a reflection of God off of you and me. What kind of issues is God going to lay on your heart in the next 10 years to change history? God will present giants to us for His glory when we are ready for our satisfaction. You know God's heart. You know who God's made you to be. Go do something that most people aren't doing. Go put yourself right smack dab in the middle of something significant. See what God does. What is your attention on right now? Who has your attention right now? People will see Jesus through your story. Would you agree with me that we live in a time that is needing heroes? Will you engage in that reality and go way beyond what's normal and choose to live an extraordinary life for the glory of God and for your satisfaction? God gave us courage to be a part of your plan, to engage in your beauty, to reflect that to a needy world.